All right, Scott here with the Scotch Test Dummies, episode number 7 of my COVID comeback, taste bud recovery. Not necessarily taste buds. I can tell it's more my smell, which has not come back yet. We are on probably day 116, 117, 118. I know the last episode I did was day 111, and I'm not sure when that was. It's about a week ago. So, episode 7, though, day 117, 118, 119, somewhere in there. I'll have it in the title and put it in here. So, my wife has poured me something blind. I don't know what it is. This is to test me, to see if my sense of smell is coming back, if my palate is coming back. I'm getting hints of things occasionally, but not completely. And this was late October. I think my positive test came back October 28th. I was tested on the 26th, I believe, but my symptoms developed the week before that. So well over, October, November, well over 3 months, 3.5, almost 4 months now. And I don't know what this is. This is something inside the room here, 400 bottles plus. She can pour whatever she wants. I don't know if it's bourbon, rye, scotch, peated scotch, Japanese whiskey, Canadian whiskey. And on the nose, I get nothing. I don't even get a hint of whiskey. That's been my biggest hindrance, I can tell so far, is just my smell. My smell is not coming back at all. My palate is coming back better or more than my nose. I'm not getting anything. Not a hint of anything. Maybe. Almost like a lemongrass, maybe. I can tell it's alcohol. I'm not getting much tonight. This one's going to be a struggle. Sweetness, like a sugar, powdered sugar. That's it so far on the first sip. ABV, maybe 45 to 50, somewhere in that range. A lot of sweetness, more sweetness. ABV, I think still about the same. It's less than 50, around 50. And nothing more on the palate. It feels Scotch. Usually with a bourbon, I've been at least getting some vanillas and some little bit of caramel maybe. Just trying to think palate-wise, what does it feel like? My wife did write it down. It's on a piece of paper over here. It's turned upside down. I cannot see it. I'm going to have to guess on this at all. I'm not getting anything that says bourbon. This feels like a scotch, but that's about it. I'm not getting any sherry notes, no peat. Usually I can get a slight peat. The other night I had an Ardbeg 10, and the only thing I was getting on it was a nice vanilla sweetness and just a hint of peat. And that was it. And Ardbeg 10 is a blast of peat. Not getting any hints of peat here. Which usually that's all I'm getting with peat, though. If it's a heavy peat or a light peat, it's just like a faint hint. But nothing here. This feels, again, Scotch, let me take another sip and then add some water. It feels maltish, malted barley. But who knows? Tonight's really an odd one. Not getting much at all. Maybe a little bit of grassiness, maybe a little bit of vanilla. That's about it. Let's find out what it is. Wait, let me try it with the water. Sometimes I'll get a flash of something, either through the nose or on my palate. It'll be just like a very quick flash of something, and it's gone, and I can't get it again. That's happened with sherry a couple of times. I just get just a hint of a sherry, which is that's what I'm missing, because I love my sherried scotches, and I have not been able to have any, or I haven't gotten any sherry notes, since before I was sick in October. This is February 20th, 2021. Water didn't bring anything out that I can tell. So let's find out what it is. Finch Barrel Proof. That's an Austrian whiskey. Okay. Oh, barrel proof. Might be German. Barrel proof at 54%, so not that high. Handcrafted whiskey of Germany. That's all I know about it. So that was, I believe, though, this is just a ex-bourbon barrel. I believe it's malted. I don't know if it's single malt, but it's. It could be a blend, but I think it's a high Finch barrel proof. I can remember Whiskey Jason actually arranged for us to get that a while back. So, I guess there isn't anything more on the palate to that. There isn't any sherry influence. There's no peat to it, and I believe it is malted barley. So maybe I'm not too far off. Maybe there's just not that much there. So, all right. Until next time, occupy bars. Sláinte, dummies.